Right, we're on our way up to Win Hill on this walk. We've just parked. Ladybower Reservoir is just opposite us, and we're going up to what I believe is the dam area and crossing that to the other side, where we start to make our walk up to Win Hill. Right, so we're getting ready now to walk across the dam. Exciting. Right, well, they are warming up now, so coat off, hat off, get some heat out. I'll get really hot very quick. But we're hoping to find a path, and we'll be going back up that way at the moment. So we come along this little country lane type thing, and we're going to be attacking the hill from over there. When I say over there, I haven't got a clue where I'm pointing to, but I know it's coming up. Right, well, we're up the right area now. We're turning around on ourselves, going up now, and it's the bridle way to Yorkshire Bridge, which you can see on there, like that. I think you can see it anyway. But, what's that say? Oh, Thornhill Trail. Yeah, that's probably what we should have missed. We missed a bit. There's very tight little to go to the Thornhill Trail, but this does take you up to Win Hill. So, well, according to the map anyway. So anyway, this is it. This is where we're going. This is the actual turning. So hopefully you can see enough if you want to try this yourself, but you probably would not miss the first one like I did. So this is probably only if you come in from this point. But yeah, now it starts proper. Right, so we're now in this wooded area, even more so. It's a complete wooded area off the main trail, and yeah, cutting sort of across and up, I think. I'll show you. Right, well, it's certainly a little bit more challenging now. Very muddy, slippery. It's a rocky path, but it's just got to be careful where you put your feet, because it is very, very slippery. But yeah, good to have something to tackle. There you go. Right, well, we've made it to this point. This is like a top of that path by the little river that was running down, or little brook. Little forested area here. But we've got to carry on going up further on. But it looks like it's a bit easier going on the foot. Right, we can see the actual summit is in height of Win Hill, and you see it's a little pimple. It's called like the little pimple, and it's like a hill on a hill. And that's our ultimate goal, is on top of there. Yeah, get close down. There's a stone stairway going up to the top. That's very convenient. Some of the views behind me at the moment. And as we walk around, and there's Mrs. Q doing a standard pose. Right, so I'm almost at the top now of Wind Hill. Get in there. So I made it to the trig point, and that's a good achievement for me, I can tell you. Mrs. Q just didn't want to do the final last bit. I think it took a bit out of her to get up to where she did. So well done on her for doing what she did. Let's say, fantastic views. Absolutely fantastic views. Right, we're on our way back now, down from Wind Hill and across this moorland that you can see, and yeah, so it's a different, completely different to where we come up. Where we come up through sort of wooded areas and that, and now we're going to be coming down partly via this moorland heath that sort of runs across around here, the other side of Wind Hill. So yeah, interesting. Just looks amazing. I have to say, I'm a lover of the Lake District, but I'm starting to appreciate the Peak District now for its scenic views and beauty. I think we're going to be doing a lot more Peak Districts. Right, so lovely old pine wood. This, you can, if you had to smell a tube, you'd be able to smell the pine. But it's quite a big old pine wood, this. So, and it's all going down. So we're all going downhill still, but we're going down in the pine wood. Right. I'm in the deep dark woods. There's mushrooms all over the floor. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, very thick, very soft the ground, pine needles everywhere. Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's some really cool looking mushrooms over there, but I don't know if I'll be able to get to them. They're not mushrooms actually, I think they're something else, but I can't, it's so thick you just can't really get anywhere. I can see them in the distance though, they're fantastic, like a great photograph, but I wouldn't be able to get there. What a shame. They're massive, big red toadstools I think, massive, beautiful looking. Right, we've actually getting to the water's edge now of the reservoir, Ladybower Reservoir that is. Oh, it's been a bit of an arduous journey through this woodland. The very muddy in places, and yeah, a bit of slipping and sliding about, but we're up a much better track now as we come to the water's edge of the reservoir. So yeah, we're just about here now. And there we are. Quite a beautiful reservoir this, as reservoirs go. Right, so back on the final path to the start point, and someone's really getting a crack on now. But yeah, it was a slow walk down to here, but we can get a move on now and get back to the car. So I shall take another video when we do get back to that point. Right, back to the start point at last. It's been a long walk, but yeah, here we are. Look, I'll just turn you around and you can see that's where we started, and we're back again. Yeah, it's an easy walk, but tricky in places, slippy and, you know, muddy, and just, you know, this is a lot easier, this last bit. But anyway, oh look, there's one of those hole things that when it gets, I think what they call them now, when it gets full, it gets to the top. It's a plug hole. That's it. It's a plug hole, yeah. So yeah, I've seen people go to the edges of these and look down them. Something I wouldn't do.
I see. Right, it goes right down.
Yes. Oh yeah, it goes right down into a like a tunnel thing, and then it comes out the other side somewhere. Yeah, so there we are. We're back at the reservoirs. I forgot what they call this bit now. It's a thing which stops the reservoir going any further. Dam, the reservoir dam, I suspect. That's it. Yeah. Right, before I talk any more nonsense, I'm going to stop now and say thanks for joining us, and well, both of us actually. So yeah, so if you want to come back and subscribe and come back and like it or something like that, that would be great. So I don't get many, but anyway, thanks for watching this, and thanks for joining us on this little walk around, up and down and around Win Hill. It was Win Hill, wasn't it? Yeah. Bye for now. Ta-da now.